It's Jolly Chameleon! Oh, go on then. Hey, hey, hey! Oh god, look how bright that is. What is going on with my hair as well? God, blimey. Alright guys, I'm doing a little, I guess it's a care sheet. I say a care sheet, it's more just a little bit of information. And it's pretty specific to people that bought hyllus diardi or Phidippus regius from me. This is a sort of, I mean, it works out near on identical for the two of them. Tiny little slings. I mean, they're wee little slings, and the ones that I've got at the moment, the diardi, they are tiny. They're quite a lot larger than the regius slings. Let me get one out for you. These guys are small, they're very small. So, how do we keep such small slings without killing them? So the main issues you're going to have with these guys is two things. One of them is fungus, fungus and mould. Second one is water. Now with the little Phidippus regius, I tend to never spray them. I'll have them in a little tub, much like the one you just saw. This little tub, no substrate. And every 2 days open the lid and drop a fruit fly in. They're so small that that's enough moisture just in the fruit fly, and then as they get a little bit older they're going to need a bit of moisture. Now the reason I don't use any substrate is because these guys are so prone to even the tiniest bit of mould or water. Use substrate and they'll either get soaked, you end up with moisture around the outside of the enclosure. It's too much of a risk. So people who are like, why have you not got substrate in there? Fuck off. No, so people who are thinking, it's a bit cruel, there's no substrate. In the long run, whilst these are little, it's a lot better for them to just have it all, artificially sprayed in. So it's there and then it's gone. So I've got a few tiny little dots on the top of this, and I mean tiny little dots, because yeah, we don't want to soaking wet, but we also don't want we also don't want the spider drying out. Obviously when it molts it needs the humidity, so this is what I do every 2 days. Take that lid off. Where is it? And I've got my spray bottle here. I've got the finest mist I can have. Now if I was to spray directly in the tub, the spider would be, it'd be too much water. So every 2 days get your tub, stand at a distance. Now that is the tiniest little mist around the outside, and I mean the tiniest little mist. There's barely even droplets on there, and that is going to be enough water for him for the next few days. He'll also have one fruit fly, which I'll pop in just a moment, and I'll film it. And again, that one fruit fly will do him 2 or 3 days. And that's it. So until he's a little bit larger, you're just going to keep him, no substrate, tiny spray of water, fruit flies. Simple as that. Don't need it to be majorly hot, you don't want it to be majorly cold obviously. Yeah, once he's big enough you can put him into a house with some substrate and you'll end up with a glorious little eyelash jumping spider. So let's film him with a fruit fly. Hopefully he'll take it because he's looking a wee bit skinny. But yeah, let's give it a go. is milk.